Well, hello everybody. We're headed out to western North Carolina and we're going to camp out for a few days. Going to hit the Oconaluftee and Deep Creek. I'm not really planned out on what streams I'm going to hit, but I know I'm going to hit those two. And I'm going to have my brother with me this time, which is really exciting for me. We haven't been able to fish together in a long time, and we sure as heck haven't camped together in a long time, so it's going to be a good trip. I'm going to be glad to hang out with my big brother for a while. We don't get to see much of each other anymore. We're going to stay a few nights at the Smoky campground in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. So I hope you stick around and see how we do. There's big brother pulling up. Okay, we got camp set up. Had to run into town and pick up a few items that we didn't have, but we got everything set up. And now we're gonna go fish a little bit. What do you got? What's that? Cider material?
That is 4-pound vicious high-vis mono that I'm using as a cider. I'm running a 10-pound strand mono rig, and I put on 3X tippet and a purple squirmy. And I leave the tags on because it helps me see.
Okay.
See where I can trim those off a little.
Why?
But that's way cheaper than like that cider material.
Works for me.
I'm always balling on a budget. Oh, you're indicator fishing, eh?
Yep.
And you got on a
Terminator and a Batman.
Terminator and a Batman. The Batman is the one you picked up in Montana, right?
That is correct. There you go. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good trap. Dude, he's on the blowtorch. That's a fly eye.
There you go, big brother. Broke the ice, finally.
Dude, that's a good fish.
That is a good fish.
Look how pretty. On the blowtorch, baby.
That is a good looking brown.
Look at those spots, dude. That's gorgeous. Let's get him back.
Well, fishing was kind of slow today, for me anyway. My brother caught one, but I didn't catch anything. So now I'm going to head back to camp and make some dinner, start a fire, and just going to hang out for a bit. Well, we got down here today and had to do some errands when we got here, but fishing was slow. My brother only caught one fish and I didn't catch nothing. But we only had a couple hours to fish, so we really didn't figure them out yet. But we're going to get after them in the morning. Okay, this morning I'm starting off with a Prince and a black bird's nest. Brother's starting off with a blowtorch again. He caught a decent brown on that yesterday, so he's going to start off with that again today. And we're on a different creek. We're on Deep Creek this morning. I'm going to try it out, see if we can catch any fish, have better luck than we did yesterday evening. But I think we'll get them figured out today. My little bow. Well, I finally broke the ice in the Smoky Mountains. There you go. Ah, pretty little rainbow. Look at the colors. Beautiful fish. You got one. Ugh. Here, I got my net right here.
Looks like I might have a foul hook, or he's wrapped. I think he's foul hook.
Doesn't matter.
Look at there. Beautiful.
To release him. There he goes. There's one. Another little rainbow. Hey! Oh. He's already unhooked. Decent little rainbow. Pretty little dude. Yes, sir. Get him back in there. There he is. Oh! No. It's popped off. Oh, maybe he did break me. He did break it. Hey. Got me a big one. What a pretty little brow. Pretty little brow. Yeah. Little baby brown. On day 2, we went over to Deep Creek, started fishing, and we started catching a few fish. We wasn't tearing them up, but we was catching fish every now and again. I ended up tweaking my knee a little bit. Being an old man and you were in them rough creeks of the Great Smoky Mountains, it's very possible you can tweak something. Well, I did, and I ended up having to go back to camp a little bit early because I was hurting. My brother kept fishing, and he didn't have any more luck, but he was giving it all he had. We woke up on day 3, and the rain was coming down. Huh. Well,
It has been an extremely slow morning. This is our first fish. Alright. First fish, little tiny thing. Man, it has been rough going this weekend. There's one. Hey! Now this one's a little bit better. Oh, got him. What a beautiful little rainbow. Well, I switched over. Come on now. I'm gonna let you go, little buddy. Alright. Beautiful little fish. Look at that pretty purple stripe. There we go. Yep, another little one. Man, that's strange. Man. Yeah. Back to back catches. I'll tell you in just a second. I don't know what he hit. He was already unhooked. There's one. All right. Another pretty little rainbow. They've all been about the same size today. Day 3 was more of the same. It was slow fishing until I switched over to 6X tippet material. When I switched over, I started catching some fish. But by that time, the rain had made the water start coming up. It started getting real dingy, and it was almost getting too dangerous to wade. Me and my brother were soaked to the bone, so we ended up just going back to camp, putting on some dry clothes, and turning on the heat in the camper so we could warm up. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, subscribe, and come back in the future for more fly fishing videos.